The Metro Manila Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council, or the DRRMC, is preparing for heavy rains and potential flooding in northern Luzon and Metro Manila. This as Super Typhoon Inday enters the Philippine area of responsibility, prompting authorities to activate a blue alert status starting tomorrow. J.M. Thompson has the full report.
Heavier rains are expected this coming Friday and Saturday according to the latest assessment by DOST Pag-asa. After Super Typhoon Inday officially entered the Philippine Area of Responsibility or PAR at 3 o'clock this morning, the Metro Manila Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council, or MMDRRMC, immediately held a meeting to prepare for the impact of the Super Typhoon in several areas in northern Luzon and Metro Manila.
As early as last week, kahit nung malayo pa yung bagyo, may mga paghahanda na tayo. Si Director George, nag-meeting na sila last week ng mga technical staff, mga DRRMOs ng mga LGUs. At nagkaroon na sila ng pagpupulong regarding preparations, inventory ng assets, pre-positioning ng assets, preemptive evacuation plan.
Although Inday will not make landfall on the Philippine landmass, heavy rains and fast flooding are still expected as its impact, especially in low-lying areas in Metro Manila due to the southwest monsoon. MMDA Chair Attorney Don Artes emphasized that a clean drainage system is important for the continuous flow of water in the canals to accelerate the subsiding of floods. The MMDRRMC is also encouraging the initiation of trimming branches blocking public areas and rolling down billboards in Metro Manila to ensure the safety of the people. Metro Manila Council President Francis Zamora added that it is also important to run the pumping stations to test if they are working properly and also to know if there is enough crude oil running them by the time they need to be used. MMDA Chair Attorney Don Artes assured that all of more than 70 pumping stations inside Metro Manila are operational, which will help the quick recession of floodwaters in several areas. But he has a request to our countrymen.
Yung pagtatapon po ng basura, kasi yan po ay malaking epekto doon sa pagbara sa mga daluyan ng tubig. Marami tayong nakikitang flash floods na pag naalis naman natin yung basura, mabilis talagang humukupa yung tubig. It's just that kahit anong linis namin, minsan kahit every week, nililinis namin, pabalik-balik pa talaga yung basura, which means wala rin pong tigil yung pagtatapon.
Blue alert status will be in effect starting tomorrow to quickly respond to needs, especially in times of disaster. The OCD is also coordinating with the DPWH to identify flood-prone areas and to deploy mobile pumps that will help floods subside quickly. MMDA personnel continuously clean the drainage system, and the MMDRRMC is also preparing equipment and evacuation areas in case some residents need to evacuate their areas for their safety.
Huwag na natin hintayin kung kailan mataas ang tubig, tsaka pa lang tayo lilikas sapagkat delikado po yan para sa inyo at delikado po yan sa mga taong sasalba sa inyo. So mas mabuti na huwag na natin hintayin pa yung pagkakataon na kung kailan delikado na para sa lahat na mag-evacuate, tsaka pa lang tayo lilikas. Let us already move into our evacuation centers even before the waters rise.
DOST Pag-asa continues to monitor Super Typhoon Inday, but for now, it is expected to exit the Philippine Area of Responsibility on Saturday or Sunday to make landfall in mainland China. Possible suspension of classes is also expected in cities affected by the typhoon, so Zamora is encouraging the public to tune in and always stay updated by watching news programs. J.M. Thompson, for The Nation.